Stay tuned. We're giving away one 4-pack of Angels tickets. That's sponsored by Angels Baseball. Tickets available on angels.com. That's angels.com.
Rock Candy Radio is sponsored by NewSmilesDentistry.com. Call 310-791-2041. NewSmilesDentistry.com. NewSmilesDentistry.com. NewSmilesDentistry.com.
Here we go.
Play with the devil, die with the devil. I am 2017 Telly Award winning producer Rocco Fonzarelli.
And I'm Pastor Andy Q. I'm a little bit conservative, and he's a whole lot of rock and roll and ego. Here to give you a unique perspective on this week's news, entertainment, and sports. Here with us, running the board, is Christopher Storm and Norman. And
Dr. Chris.
Joining Rocco and me behind the mic is Bollywood Beth.
Hello.
Barnacle Beth.
And on a remote broadcast from New York, there's a
New York City?
There's a New York.
That really just
It's Sports with Spence. Who are we, Rocco?
We are Rock Candy broadcasting live from the Big A, Angel Stadium.
Yes, we are Rock Candy on tap for tonight. Be afraid, be very afraid. They're here, the millennials. Cue scream from Beth. They're here, just like we rehearsed.
I got screams queued for you, ready to go.
Okay, let's try it again. Take two. It's not live radio, is it?
No.
Be afraid, be very afraid. They're here, the millennials.
That wasn't bad.
Also, Holy
wasn't
Man.
Barnacle Beth.
Holy Man in Tights. Not one, but two Batman stories. And a man is denied his true love with his laptop.
That's disgusting.
Press Control, Alt, Delete, and stay tuned. But first, Sports with Spence, sponsored by Angels Baseball. They're giving us a fresh 4-pack of tickets to give away tonight.
Oh.
Sports with Spence.
All right, am I on?
Sports. Spencer Holley, you are live on the air.
All right.
From the road. I can't. First of all,
Well,
I
that's
can't
good to
believe.
know.
I can't believe that we have a roving reporter in New York.
Isn't that awesome?
I can't believe the station paid for
moving up.
Spencer
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
go to New York
Well-
to report live.
But that minibar, it's not free, pal.
That's right.
Yeah. I
First
hope
time
that.
in New York too, and I gotta say, I absolutely love it here. The people are great. Yankee Stadium is amazing, and I'll get to that in a minute. But I just want to hit on our boys back home there. The Angels played wonderfully today against the Houston Astros in a
Indeed.
totaling score of 12-6.
Wow.
Wow, that was really amazing. But you know, the big story I got for you guys all the way here from New York City has got to be the 9-1 Yankees versus Red Sox game here this past Thursday. Wow, 3 home runs, stealing bases left and right. I mean, just absolutely, what an incredible game. The entire stadium was packed up. It was my first Angels Red Sox game ever. I think maybe even my third baseball game that I've ever been to a really big stadium like Yankee Stadium. I mean, it was really, some memories were made for sure.
Wow.
How exciting.
Well, Spence, I hope the Motel 6 that they put you in is to your comfort level. I know.
You're used to
Now,
those
In
five
New York,
stars.
it's Motel 600.
Well, I'm saying.
Oh, absolutely.
And I
you
have
know,
some other bad news for
living
you.
that frugal lifestyle.
I also have bad news from Rocco.
Oh, no.
So
Uh-oh.
our snack tonight is sponsored by, of course, Kathleen McCarthy.
We love her.
We have a bag of
Oh, those
oatmeal
cookies are
cookies for
amazing.
you, but they're not here. So we're gonna leave them on your desk, and if they're not there when you get back, ask Roger Lodge or Mike Trout what he did with them.
Those guys are gnarly.
Oh, did she make you some more of the oatmeal cranberry white chocolate
It's
cookies?
just oatmeal tonight. But anyway, thank you so much for calling in, Spencer Holley on the road.
Sports with Spence was sponsored by Angels Baseball.
Always happy to help out, guys.
All right, we'll see you next week.
Angels Baseball is giving us some good tickets, man. We've got a 4-pack of tickets to give away. In fact, we're going to open up the phone lines. Rocco, do we need to mention the phone number or just hope people
Let me
give
do it. Let me do it.
Maybe.
'cause I can't remember.
714-283-830. Repeat after me.
That's 714-2-830-830.
We're going to take the fourth caller for the game next weekend. That's Father's Day, Sunday,
What a
June
great gift.
18th versus Kansas City. Game time 12:37. We're going to give away one 4-pack of tickets.
How fun.
How soon? Like now?
We are
giving them
well.
out?
We're going to go ahead and take calls now, and we're going to lock in that fourth caller.
Lock in that fourth caller. Sorry.
And here's what
Where that
happens.
came from.
Here's what happens. You're channeling your morning zoo. Here's what happens. And look, Rocco, look at this board right here. It's
Yeah.
completely empty.
Oh,
we go
no.
through this all the time.
Yeah.
I tell people we've got no calls, and as soon as
call.
I say, okay, you can call, you can
Yeah.
actually win something,
Right.
then we're flooded.
Yeah.
Whoa, look at that. The phone lines are lighting up already.
See,
there?
isn't that
Call
something?
out, call
isn't
it
that
right now.
something?
Let me
well,
try
we've
that
got
again.
lighten up. We've got one. So, but
Oh,
here we go.
it's just broken. It's just blinking. That phone number again, 714-2-830-830. That's 714-2-830-830.
Be the fourth caller, and you're going to have a good time watching
Going
Angels
to Kansas City.
beat the
Kansas
Royals.
City. Now,
And if you don't win the tickets tonight, and if you don't call, you can't win. But if you don't win, visit angels.com to purchase your tickets today. That's angels.com.
.com. Now I'm not sure about the guy. The Halo's not lit tonight, so
Yeah.
I'm
a little
wondering if they.
confused.
It must be whoever's job it is. It's not my turn to turn it on, right? Like Chris, were you supposed to turn on the
You
Halo?
missed the memo.
No, we're good. We're good.
Okay, shoot.
He tripped over the plug.
They did win,
So
though,
it is.
right?
We'll plug it in. We will plug it in. So huge loss this week, of course.
You're talking about the Surfer Magazine author John Severson. He's the one that started Surfer Magazine. No,
No,
That
So
was-
we are
Google
not
it.
talking about that.
Okay.
We're talking about someone who has transcended
Space and time.
time and space. Well, space and time. Sorry. Thanks, Barnacle Beth. See how she is?
I've been stepping on your toes for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
now.
2
I'm
weeks.
sorry.
Anyway,
Closing my mouth.
we lost one of the great ones, Adam West, the original Batman. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. It's
So I, of course, have several Batman stories.
go on.
So what made Adam West great, of course, is that he played
Oh,
the
there
role.
we go. Thank
so-
you, Chris.
He played the role so straight,
Yes.
right? Like all the ridiculous things he said and did, he played it straight, and that's what made it hilarious and fun, right?
Yes.
So, I, of course, have a Batman story too, actually.
Okay.
The first one is Burt Ward. I've never met Adam West, but I met Burt Ward. You know,
Yes,
Robin.
Robin,
It's
of
Robin,
course,
yeah.
the boy wonder.
So, I was doing my my series that I was doing with the Muppets producers, Dean.
Yes.
So we
Well
were
known.
looking Dean Parody with a Kiss. You can look
Yes.
at it if you'd like on
Oh, it's
on
wonderful.
the YouTube.
Yes, it's wonderful.
So we were trying to find a celebrity, and a few names were thrown around. we had.
I
we
know
had-
where this is going.
No joke. No joke. This is true because the producers of the Muppets know people.
Yes, of course
So,
they do.
so they made some calls. So the first call was Mel Gibson. True story, Edge.
Okay, all right.
It was a possibility. There was a
Wow.
moment
Well,
where
yeah,
they
Mel-
thought
Mel needed some positive
this is it.
publicity.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And we thought, why not? This is gonna be huge, right?
Yeah.
So it wasn't, but anyway. And then of course Dean Cain, Superman.
yeah.
So, but we were trying to find a superhero that to fit this thing.
Sure.
So a friend of mine gave me Burt Ward's phone number,
Wow.
Robin's phone number.
Did you ask him if his refrigerator was running?
So I'm like, how am I going to do this? Like, and she said, no, he's really nice. Don't worry, just call.
yeah.
And
Famous last
so
words in
I
Hollywood.
was-
Really nice.
I could not. So I finally got up the nerve to call Burt Ward.
Wow.
And so I don't know why I'm telling this on Adam West. Like,
Do you know who I am? I'm Burt Bleepin' Ward. How did you get this number?
so he lives in Central California, and he
Okay.
and he has a organic dog food company
Oh,
so
how
that's what he does
interesting.
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's big.
So I call the phone number. I call him up and I can.
So Bert, what are you into?
So-
I love dogs.
He answers the phone and it's like I'm talking to Robin. Like this is
Yeah.
a voice. It doesn't matter what generation you grew up in.
Right.
I mean, as long as you're past the 60s. But the 1960s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every-
I didn't think you were
every
talking about
generation.
1860s old timer.
Every generation has seen this show.
Yes.
No matter how old you are.
True.
I'm doing
When
the
it came out.
Batusi while we speak.
I know, right?
That's right.
So here is Burt Ward on the other end, and I'm just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So I say, hey, how are you? You know, I'm Rocco. We're doing this web series, and I couldn't even finish the sentence before he goes, no, I'm not interested. I was like, okay,
Thank you.
But I'm on the phone. And he keeps talking. He's like, so, you know, how are you? How's
be my
things?
friend?
And I'm just like,
Oh,
I'm just
nice.
going, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And the lady had told me, she said, he'll keep you on the phone.
Oh my God.
So Burt Ward kept me on the phone for like 10 minutes.
Isn't
and I
that
hang
nice?
up and I go like on YouTube and I look at his work like pre-Batman, and he was kind of a karate expert and a no, seriously.
I'm sorry.
But he was so little.
I can just see this
And,
pow. Yeah.
Take that, doggone it.
not a gymnast, but like a acrobat.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
So I was just blown away by like
Any
his.
man who filled out a pair of tights
you know,
like he did
and-
probably
and, you
had
know,
some acrobatic
No wonder he
tendencies.
got chosen for that part.
Now my second Batman story.
Okay.
Lee Merriweather. You familiar with her work?
Beautiful, yes.
She was the second Catwoman, I believe. She was in the movie.
She was Miss
wasn't
America,
on the series,
too.
or maybe she was on the series. But there were four Catwomans or three Catwomans. I
Yeah.
can't remember. It was Eartha Kitt.
Oh, yeah.
The Julie Newmar.
Yes.
And
She was great.
And Lee Merriweather.
Yeah.
So I work for
Beautiful.
Miss USA, of course, and this will come up later with your Nick Jonas story. Oh, I thought you said they were in the news.
No, I said we're casting for his video.
You are listening to Batman
Never
Radio.
mind. Anyway,
all Batman,
okay.
all the
Sorry,
time. 24 hours of
one,
Batman.
One more minute. Sorry. So I'm at Miss America. I'm working at the Miss America pageant, and I'm at front row.
I can't wait to connect the dots here to Batman.
Right, with Lee Merriweather.
So they announced that she's in the audience, and I lose it, of course.
course.
Yeah, well, because if you're this gaga over Burt Ward,
Yeah.
Robin,
Well, I mean, it's just
Take
kids
much.
from when I met Miss Piggy and Kermit, I lost that on them too. I mean,
Sure.
yeah. So
Yeah.
anyway, so
Childhood
I hear them.
heroes.
So I, they're getting ready to go live on TV, and I got a headset on, and I'm looking out, and I see her, and she sees me see her, and she's terrified. Like it's like he's gonna kill me and wear my skin, kind of thing. That kind of look.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So of course I ran to her, and she has like many gay bodyguards like surrounding her.
okay, festive,
So
happy.
no, I'm serious.
Positive-minded.
No,
Okay,
I
that's
mean
fine.
I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
we're at the
great.
Miss America pageant.
Right.
That there's a certain community that loves her besides me,
yes, okay.
as well as me. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So anyway, she let me take a picture with her, and I was
Oh,
just
nice.
very yeah. So I was
I would
comfortable.
love that
But I mean,
picture.
she's like
What a
70,
big finish.
Yeah.
70 something and gorgeous.
Yes,
Oh my God.
she is
So-
beautiful. Yeah,
So and I'll show you the picture on the break.
a lot of class.
Just you
that
guys though,
woman.
not
Yes.
the audience.
No, the audience. The audience can only listen.
Well, how about before we go to break, we say hello to James in Cyprus.
Hello, James.
Hey, James, congratulations on winning a 4-pack of tickets to next Sunday night's Angel game. Way to go, man.
Hey.
Hey, thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. It's my first Father's Day. I just had a baby.
Wow! Congratulations.
Hey. Oh,
gonna
I'm
be a
so glad
great
you got the
celebration.
tickets.
Ja-
Yes.
James, let me ask you this: did you watch the original Batman series?
Yeah, as a kid, I did.
Yeah. What was your favorite villain? Who's your favorite bad guy on Batman?
The Riddler.
Riddler
Yeah.
was awesome.
Scary, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, they all scare
He's
me.
still creepy.
I got a great Riddler story too, but it's something I read online. We can talk about it later. Anyway, congratulations, James.
Yes.
Congratulations. Very good. Stay on the line and make sure, you probably already gave your info to Chris, but just stay on the line just in case. So congratulations. And listen,
Thanks again.
if you're going to bring that baby, just make sure you keep your eye on the ball and don't drop the kid.
Yeah, I'll bring Mom to hold him. So I can
There you
take the
go.
ball.
There you go.
Yeah,
Happy Father's Day.
Very good. All right. Hey, that's cool. And if you
Wow.
did not
Yay.
win, make sure you, if your name's not James from Cyprus and you weren't just on the phone, that's everybody.
That's right. All of
Visit
you.
angels.com to purchase your tickets tonight. You can do that. Hey, when we come back, listen, we're going to talk about a man who sued Utah for the right to tie the knot with his computer.
It's ridiculous.
This is Angels Radio, AM 830 KLAA. Rockin'.
Angels Radio.
AM 830.
When it comes to your smile, you want the best, right? Dr. Stephen Tassoni and his crew voted Best Dental Office in the South Bay 6 years in a row. For an appointment, call 310-791-2041. That's 310-791-2041. Once again, that's 310-791-2041. To book online, newsmilesdentistry.com. That's newsmilesdentistry.com. Once again, newsmilesdentistry.com.
Are you thinking of buying or selling real estate? Look, you can go with your Uncle Harry, who sells maybe one house out of every 5 years. Who knows? Nice guy, sincere. He's got that cute little dribble down the chin going on thing when he eats. Or you can go with broker Bob Cadan and the folks at Prime Properties. Broker Bob has personally sold a gazillion. That's a real number. Yeah, houses this year. He does it for fun. He's good at it, and he cares. He's an ex-Peace Corps volunteer, and the guy just wants to do the right thing. I know. He sold my last house, and he helped me buy my new Seal Beach condo. Are you convinced? Well, if not, ask me personally. Andy at PastorAndyQ.com. I'll give you the 411. That means information for you non-hipsters. Really, it's just you and me having a chat. Andy at PastorAndyQ.com. I'll tell you all about Broker Bob. He's the real deal. And with the money you save, you can take your Uncle Harry to lunch. He'll forgive you, especially if you pretend not to notice that. Well, okay, it's not so cute, that little dribble thing. Uncle Harry, you got to take care of that.
Angels Radio.
AM 830.
I am Rocco Fonzarelli.
And I'm Pastor Andy Q.
We are Rock Candy Broadcasting live from the Big A.
The Big A, that would be Anaheim Stadium, and that would be right down the road from a little place we call Disneyland.
Wow.
Hey, how long would you be willing to wait for one of their star premier attractions? In this case, it's the new Guardians of the Galaxy ride. How many
Beth
minutes?
don't wait for nobody. I don't wait for nobody either.
Nobody.
I don't
Chris,
like to
do you
stand
wait
in line
for
food.
nobody?
Oh, yeah, me too.
He's on the line with James. Yeah.
Sorry.
He's talking to
Giving away that
James.
4-pack of tickets.
Oh, nice. Let me see. I would say the longest I've probably been in line at Disneyland is probably 2 hours because I won't do over 2 hours.
Yeah.
And it's got to be really good. But usually
Yeah.
it's not. I never wait that long.
Yeah.
Well, so this little wait was just 7 hours. 7
Stop it.
hours.
For
Oh
what?
my
7 hours per
gosh.
Time magazine. When was that?
Because when the Cars ride came out, that was 5 hour wait.
Oh, my gosh.
Someone when we
please.
walked up to it,
I would throw myself in front of a car.
I
for
would too.
5 hours.
I
somebody
go do
walked
donuts
up
and-
with a fast pass, and I was like, sure. So it only took us a half hour to get on. Everybody else.
Oh,
was,
wow.
Isn't that something?
Well, that's
7
who you know.
hours
7 hours for what?
for the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. That's how long people had to wait. It
Wow.
debuted on May 27th at California's
California
Adventure.
Wow.
Yeah. So
And
there you
people
go.
really did wait. that long.
Do you know where they put it or what it's about or what it does? I haven't even seen. I did not enjoy the first movie, so I didn't go to the second one. How does that?
Oh, see, I did
get you?
enjoy the first one.
Really?
Yeah.
You just like the
I like.
nostalgia.
Is it Grout?
Chris Pratt.
No, that's Chris Pratt. Who's Groot.
Groot.
Is it Groot? Yeah.
I guess I don't know.
I like Groot.
I saw it like 2 years ago, right?
I called him Grout.
Have you ever seen it?
No.
Chris, did you see Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one?
He's busy.
Still
he's
busy.
on the
Oh,
see
sorry.
right here.
Talking
Right
to
here.
James
That
from
means right there.
Cyprus.
Come on, James.
Speed it up, James. We
You're
need our
holding up my
Chris.
engineer, Dr. Chris Norman.
That's right.
No, I change everybody's names when you're out.
He
No, I know
does.
you do.
And it
He does. I can't
confuses
tell you
you.
what he called me last week.
Barnacle.
Terrible.
Called you Barnacle Beth. I
Speaking
called
of
you
Barnacle Beth, should we?
Beautiful Beth, and then
Beautiful.
And then I got Barnacle and Beautiful mixed up, so now you're just Barnacle, Beth.
Okay, well that works.
You're nice, you're fun, but you're a little prickly.
Yeah,
sometimes.
I can be if you chew your cookies on the air.
That's right.
That's good. That was good. Yeah, that was quite appropriate to correct him from the.
Yeah,
We don't want that. We do not like that sound.
We need to sample that so he can have that ready to go. That's terrible.
That's sold.
fine. Anyway, we're going to Beth's Hollywood Minute.
Well, listen, I wanted to know before we go to Beth's Hollywood Minute, just because you're in the business of show.
Yeah.
Were you aware that there's a SpongeBob SquarePants musical being opening debuting, which means debuting if you a product of the Los Angeles public school system.
Yes.
Wow.
As I was. They're debuting this fall in Broadway. SpongeBob SquarePants.
That's wonderful.
Now, I thought they were going to make one a sort of a hair SpongeBob SquarePants combo called SpongeBob No Pants, but they
Captain Underpants.
They didn't do that.
Chris doesn't know who that is or what that is.
Yeah.
He doesn't. Let me do a live sound effect. I don't know who any of these people are.
I don't know who any of those people are.
I just saw.
That's pretty close.
I just saw that episode with Peter Griffin.
You did?
That's a Family Guy reference, everybody, which is not a really good Christian show for you to watch.
No.
But I keep in touch just so I know the cultural nuances.
You know how to
of,
counsel.
Well, I just want to be in touch with the people.
So,
That's right.
Chris, you were on the phone for a while. What's the longest you waited at Disneyland? Do you go a lot, or?
Wait, you're going backwards. We're moving forward.
Sorry.
We're in Beth's Hollywood Minute right now.
Oh, okay.
You're on her time.
I thought it was my turn.
No,
Okay.
go ahead.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
Okay, never mind.
Sorry.
Beth's
It is
Hollywood
your
Minute.
turn. Go
Are you
for
guys
it.
ready for this?
Yeah,
okay.
sure.
Macaulay Culkin.
Again.
Do you know who he is the godfather of?
Michael Jackson's baby.
Yes.
Blanket.
No.
Paris.
Paris.
Wow.
See, there is 6 degrees of Rocco tonight. Rocco's going to marry Paris Jackson.
No, he's not.
He is. It's a perfect.
Four times her age at this point, I think.
It's a marriage, but she's mature.
That's kind of creepy.
She's mature. No, it's not creepy. It's beautiful. Anyway, Macaulay Culkin has been filming in New York City. I
Wow.
bet he's been hanging out with Spence.
Wow.
A show called The Jim Gaffigan Show.
Oh,
Have you guys
I
heard about
love
this?
Jim Gaffigan.
Okay, I'm so glad because I had not heard of it
Wait,
yet.
let me just point this out.
Please do.
Before we go further.
Yeah.
Because this could be a thing.
Yeah.
I've never seen Spence and Macaulay Culkin in the same room together, and he's in New York right now.
They're the same person.
Oh my gosh. I knew that. When he goes like this, I knew.
See? We
Anyway.
are amongst greatness.
Go on.
Okay,
Sorry.
anyway, this show, Macaulay Culkin is fictionalized, popping up as everything from a DJ to a Starbucks barista.
Okay.
So they do a parody on him. And that's hysterical. I think that's very
it's going to
funny.
be great. Jim Gaffigan's really funny.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to have to find out more about him. But
Well,
anyway.
go on Netflix. He's got some
He's
stand-up
got
routines
5
there.
stand-ups on Netflix, and they're all pretty good. I mean,
Yeah.
some of them are really good.
And I do have some history with stand-up.
I know.
I've dabbed my toe in the water. Okay, so also Macaulay Culkin, who is our featured,
I guess.
That's all. He also is a member of a comedy rock band called the Pizza Underground.
Wow.
Have you heard about this?
No.
And have you heard of the Velvet Underground?
Sure.
That's a rock band, right?
Right.
But the Pizza Underground does parody on every single song of theirs, only they turn the words into something to do with pizza.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that great?
It sounds delicious.
I know. I think it's fabulous. That's my sense of humor. I love it.
Wow. Speaking of pizza,
Okay.
I think there's something in there.
In the pizza?
No, in the booth with food.
Oh,
there's a
beautiful.
pile of food in there, and Chris
party is
Chris was
here.
putting it in his backpack, but I don't think he can fit it all.
Well, so he has to share with us.
Yeah, that's all.
So anyway, okay, and also kind of on a sadder note, Nick Gordon, who was with Bobby Christina, who was the daughter of Whitney Houston,
Right.
and the other guy.
I don't know any of these.
Anyway, he was
don't know
found.
any of these people.
He was found responsible for her passing because he would supplied her with the drugs and stuff.
That's terrible.
So you say, oh, this poor guy lost his girlfriend, and all of a sudden the whole world is pitting this terrible thing on him, right?
Right.
But he got arrested yesterday for beating up his new girlfriend and holding her prisoner. So, we can't stand up for him anymore.
Well, at least he's keeping the family tradition alive.
Indeed.
Is that wrong to say? Sorry.
Beth, what on earth are you doing out there in Hollywood? 'Cause,
I tell you, I'm digging up the dirt.
Well, things are going down south.
Diggity do.
Things are not.
not what he
things
says.
aren't happening for us in Hollywood like they used to. Top filming locations for the 100 highest grossing movies. Guess where they're filming now?
I guess Georgia.
Mexico.
Georgia. 17 movies in Georgia. 16 movies in the UK. 13 movies in Canada.
Let's hear it
What
for
about
Georgia.
California, eh?
And-
12.
Yeah,
12.
nada.
Come on,
Yeah.
people, step it up.
And it's funny
Tell
because,
your
you know,
governor.
they'll go to Georgia because it's cheaper. They're just throwing up a green screen filming. And it's just like, they
They're
don't, no,
in
I'm kidding.
Georgia, yeah.
No, but they use it for,
It's
I mean,
our
it's
governor.
beautiful there.
I'm
It's
mad at our
beautiful
governor.
all
He needs
over.
to, like, make California great again.
Yeah.
Oh, Beth, getting political. Shoot. Now, Beth, you are mine and Ange's agent.
Yes, indeed
Well,
I am.
yes.
So-
Yes. And by the way,
Time being,
way,
yes.
listen, I hate to
Yeah.
be too demanding.
Yeah.
But well, good
Talk
news
to
and
me.
good news and bad news. The good news is I finally got a dressing room for the last shoot you booked me
see
on.
that?
The bad news
It's the shirt.
it was a porta potty.
Oh.
Are you kidding?
No, we're not
I
kidding.
did that to Rocco before I did that to you.
Yeah,
I put
I've
him
been-
in the closet at William Morris.
I've been in situations, dressing situations for
Yes.
2 decades with her.
Yeah.
But she never misses,
I'm
I mean.
well known for, causing
But
people.
I'm saying SpongeBob the musical. That was the role I was born to play. I don't know how you're not on this for
I
me.
am so sorry. Yeah. I'm going to have to look into that.
Well, a Utah man sued Utah, the state, for the right to tie the knot with his computer.
That's bizarre.
Well, that was per the state attorney general's office over there. He denied the claim, said, no, there's no case here because there's no constitutional right to marry a laptop.
Morons.
Now, maybe if he had asked, it's Utah, maybe, can I marry my laptop, my
Neighbor.
iPhone, my tablet, sort of 3 weddings going on at the same time. They're used to that. You could have slipped
Yeah.
it right in.
That's right.
They're right.
That's right.
That would be that polygamy thing. That sologamy, have you heard of that?
No.
That's where you get to marry yourself. You know?
Oh.
Well, I like that.
And if you have multiple
bizarre.
personalities, Rocco, there's 16 weddings. It'll be like Sung Young Moon's thing going on with you.
They some lady tried to marry a train station. Did you see that on the?
No.
That's bizarre,
She just
right?
wanted to stand in front of it.
And did you see the caboose on that guy?
Oh my gosh! I got a story for you, Ange.
Okay.
Chris, forgive me. Forgive me what I'm about to say.
Oh, no.
But
No, get ready on the
but
dump
hey,
button.
story.
hey, Ange, aren't millennials terrible?
Oh, millennials. I forgot we were doing a whole thing on millennials.
We can save it till next
I'm
week.
not
but-
sure I'm prepared.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
She's got a book
wow.
about it.
With notes.
Oh,
Wow.
he is prepared
Wow.
as always.
Maybe we should wait till next week because I
That's
really
so
want to
much
dig into
material.
this.
Oh man, you know what? It's huge. It's huge.
Oh.
Okay. Do you want to wait? Or
Yeah.
you want to
Yeah,
wait?
let's
Okay.
wait.
Let's wait because it's big.
Yeah,
big,
what's your-
big.
What else you got over there?
Well, in the meantime, I can give you a story on. I can tell you the Burger King. They pulled an online campaign in Belgium because the Belgian royal family objected to the fast food chain's use of an image of their king. King Felipe.
Oh, boy.
King Felipe was flipping out over what they were doing, and he wasn't flipping the burgers.
Wait.
Oh.
Someone was crowned Burger King and they didn't want that title. That's ridiculous.
No, he was crowned. He's the king,
He is the king.
of Belgium.
Yeah.
And I'd say, he's a handsome man.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Kind of like you, a little bit gray.
Not great
A handsome
anywhere.
man. That's what I'm saying. This man's gray, not you. But listen, that creepy.
That's not
He's
fair.
much better than that creepy plastic Burger King. That guy
Yeah,
creeps
that
me
guy-
out.
he
Now
creeps
you-
me out, too.
Now you, Rocco, in these waning moments, being a star guy, you've gotten around with.
A star guy.
Yeah.
Well, a guy who's in that. You're in that upper echelon of people.
Never, ever. No, he's the
But
guy.
you had your picture with Mr. Box.
Mr. Box.
Jack in the Box.
Oh, Jack. Yeah, of course.
Jack.
The real Jack
I'm
in the
sorry,
Box. I
first
forgot.
name.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What was
that
it like
was
working with that guy?
crazy.
That was-
So I got a gig as Kiss playing for corporate Jack in the Box party.
Oh, fun.
So I'm putting on my makeup, as we do, in front of the mirror in a bathroom. Well, better dressing room than you've ever gotten me, by the way. And a guy walks in, really tall guy, and he says, "Do you mind if I get ready next to you?" And I said, "Sure." And he just pulls the head out of a thing and puts it on. And I'm like, "Dude, that's it?" And he's like, "Yeah." And when
Awesome.
I saw him drive up, he drove a car that I've never seen or heard of before. I mean, like a really fancy, expensive, and I was like, wow, I wonder who that is. And it was Jack.
Jack in the Box.
So anyway, I hung out in the bathroom with Jack from Jack in the Box.
That's cool.
And we played Rock and Roll All Night on stage together.
Oh, I
amazing.
love that story.
Yeah,
That's
true story.
awesome.
That's
Anyway.
a good story. Bad news, his car got jacked after.
And I was like,
box.
"Sir," and of course, as we're putting makeup on and putting heads on together,
Yeah.
I was like, "I love your tacos." Anyway,
And
Stay
only
with
99
us.
cents.
For the next half hour, we call that half hour Your Wonderful Life. Join us again next week for a unique perspective from Wild Rock and Roller. And me, Pastor Andy Q. In the meantime, we'd love to hear from you on Facebook, Rock Candy Radio. Have a great week, everybody, and stay tuned for Your Wonderful Life, where we're going to talk about why being bold and humble is being better. It's better than being self-confident. You can be Godfident. Encouraging and inspiring, that's Your Wonderful Life. Coming up next on Angels Radio, AM 830.
KLAA.
I see them blue.